guys, thank you so much for stopping by. My name is Hollabec, and today we're going to be reviewing some products. So my sister-in-law just became a Mary Kay consultant. I feel like Mary Kay has been around for a very long time, so you should know what it is. If not, it is similar to Avon. So they are a beauty care company that regularly puts out new items that are then sold by consultants, such as my sister-in-law, to various customers. So she was very kind and gifted me a few things, and then also to support her I did decide to buy a few items as well. And I thought I wanted to try these products out. I mean, these are companies that have been around forever, so I expect great things from them. And I want to share with you guys my honest opinion, which granted I will be a little biased because she is my sister-in-law, but I will try to be as honest as possible. So I want to start first with the two items that I bought, and the first one is pretty basic. It is a Shea Butter Lip Balm. It's made with white tea and citrus, and I've been using this for probably the past 3 weeks, and it is a very good balm. It's nothing miraculous, it's nothing that's better than other high-end balms, but it definitely holds its own. I really love the formula of it. It is so smooth. I feel like cheaper balms soak into your skin super quick, and then your lips are dry all over again. This one was actually really great because it sits on for a while, and during these 3 weeks that I've been using it, my lips have not been chapped at all. And that's pretty good for me because I don't drink a lot of water, at least not as much as I should, so my lips are always chapped. The next product that I bought is a Sun Care Subtle Tanning Lotion, and this product I would say is a moisturizer first and a tanner second. So they do not lie when they say it is very subtle. I used it straight for 6 days, and I would say by the end of the 6th day, there was definitely a difference, but it was incredibly subtle. And I feel like the only reason why you noticed anything at all was because I have naturally very pale skin. So for me, it's great to add a little bit of color so I don't look like someone just robbed me from a grave. But if you're already a naturally tan person, I feel like this lotion wouldn't really do much for you. That being said, if you are very pale like me and you have tried tanning lotions in the past, I'm sure you had the same problem that I did with spotting. No matter how hard I tried to get an even coverage, every time I always got spotting. But the great part about this lotion being so subtle is there is a lot of room for error. So as you use it day by day, everything in the end gets very thoroughly covered. So it is incredibly forgiving. So this will not make you look like a tanned beach goddess, but if you're looking to add a little bit of life to your skin, this stuff is actually really great. Moving on to the products that she gifted me, the first being a hydrogel eye patch. So these are area-specific face masks. So these are gel patches that are shaped to fit under your eye. The packaging claims that it is suitable for all skin types, and it is meant to hydrate and awaken your eyes. So when I first tried these, I definitely felt a very tingling sensation. Overall, it was a very relaxing feeling, but I already love face masks, so I feel like I'm a bit biased there because I love any kind of gel mask, face masks, clay, cloth, it doesn't matter. I love it. So it was very relaxing, very soothing, and I've really enjoyed it. Now, as far as like end results, I don't feel like this is something that's going to give you dramatic effects, but that's really hard for me to say because I already have a pretty good skincare routine. So I feel like my eyes really weren't that puffy or droopy. So it may just have been me that I just didn't see any drastic effects. But in the end, it was very relaxing. It felt nice to pamper myself. So this is really great if you just need to take care of yourself. It's just a really fun product. And finally, she gifted me these color cards. So each of these has a different look in it. They have a tiny little eyeshadow palette and blush as well as some lipstick. And each one is supposed to be color coordinated to your eye color. So there's green and blue as well as brown. But I decided I wanted to try them all out and give you guys my thoughts. So I just followed the instructions that they had on the inside card because I wanted to see how they intended it to look. So I will give a quick rundown of what those steps looked like and then tell you guys what I think. So this particular color palette was very dark. except for the blush. The blush was very subtle, but the actual eyeshadow I felt was incredibly dark. One thing I really liked about it was the lip color. I really liked the formula of their lippies. I don't know exactly how these come because this was just a sample pack, but I really liked the formula. Overall, of the three, this probably was my least favorite. So moving on to the second one, this one was meant for brown eyes. So here's a quick rundown of the steps it took to get to this look. So this look overall was incredibly bold. The blush was so pigmented. Normally the blushes I use are very subtle, so you can build on them as you need to, but this one got the job done in one swipe. It was crazy. So I really had to buff it out. And even then, it was so bright. I really love the lip color in this one. I feel like that really pulled the look through for me, but even still, this one still was not my favorite. So of course that leaves the blue eye palette, which, as I'm sure you've deduced, is my favorite. It just had some really nice colors to it. I liked the eyeshadow, I love the blush. I feel like the blush was just bold enough without being too over the top. And the same with the lip color. I feel like this overall is just a good everyday look. It's actually the look that I'm wearing right now. I think they did a really good job of putting together the colors in this one. So my overall thought of the makeup, they are all very strong looks. I feel like their makeup is all very pigmented. You really don't need much of it, which I think is great because then it lasts you longer. Of all of them, definitely the lip colors were my favorite. I really like the formula. Out of everything, that is my takeaway from this, and I'll probably end up ordering some of these lip colors from her. So overall, my experience with Mary Kay was pretty good. I feel like all this stuff for the most part is worth the money that you're paying for it. I feel like it's right in line with any other makeup that you buy from any other top-end company. So if you saw anything that you liked, I'm gonna link everything down below as well as her website. Let me know down in the comments which of these items would you be most likely to buy. Of course, if you enjoyed this video, leave me a thumbs up. Subscribe to my channel if you've not already because I have a big goal to hit and only you guys can help me with it. I can't do it by myself. I would if I could. And that being said, guys, I will see you the next time around.